think I'm going live. Let me see. This is my first time doing this in a long time. Share your screen with your audience and subscribers. Yes, share the screen. I don't know how to do that. So we are going live. I don't know how this thing works, but I did not get an upload today. So I thought, well, let's just talk for a little bit here at the house. So we had Christmas Sunday here. Didn't do a video today, but we went to church this morning. It was really fun. Had a lot of fun, actually. Let me see here. So we went to church earlier today. We've been hanging out all day playing games, and we had the kids over. We had dinner. Silka's still in the kitchen cleaning up after dinner. And I thought, well, let's go live. I haven't done a live stream in a long time. So that's what we're doing right now. So hi, Kathy. How are you doing today? May not be a huge crowd. Like I said, it was a pop-up spur of the moment type thing. But we didn't get a video posted today. So I'm trying to see if I got my chat on. I think I do. Turned on subscribers. Turned on. Yeah, Kathy. Oh, good. Okay, the chat is on. And I got my glasses on so I can read the chat. Well, that's cool. Yeah, so how are you guys doing for Christmas? I hope that you guys are excited about Christmas. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Happy holidays back. So happy holidays to anybody out there. If it looks like I'm looking down at my screen, it's because the chat is really low on this and the camera's up high. So I need to see if I can rectify that. Let me see here. If I can change that up. If I open up my YouTube channel to my live stream on my phone, I might be able to have the chat higher. I don't know if that'll work or not. Let me mess around with this for a second. Hi from Texas. How you doing, Joanne from Texas? Calgary, Canada. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas back, Chris. Man, are you guys excited? It was a great day. It's been a great day. We had our whole family here today, like all the kids, and I had Rose for hours. So exciting. It was so much fun. Hi from Niagara Falls, Niagara, Canada. That's awesome. So did we go to the Niagara side on Canada? I don't think we did we? I haven't been there. We stayed on the U.S. side. We didn't have our passports with us. It was you? You forgot to bring your passport, right?
And they didn't take my driver's license.
And they didn't take your driver's license. I remember that. They said if you go out of the country, then they won't let you back in with the driver's license. But they would me at the time. But that's been 30 years ago, roughly. 1997. Okay, I am trying to figure out how to turn my phone on so I can read these comments differently. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But like I said, I thought it would be just kind of fun to hang out for a few minutes because we didn't get a video. I hope you guys got lots of fun stuff coming up with your families. I've got something really cool here on my table. Check this out. We got all these candles that Silka's got lit. So we are sitting here beside a candle lit, candles lit, I guess. And we lit the last one for the Sunday, the final Sunday before Christmas. So all four are now lit. Baking, Gary, baking. Okay. Noah and Hala came up and they had baked all kinds of crazy fun stuff. It was really good. Hi from Texas. Hi back. Niagara, Canada. Suzanne says hello, and Kathy. That's so cool. Very pretty. Those are pretty. So what do you guys, so for our normal viewers out there, you can't make a comment if you're not at least 5-day subscriber. So my question to you guys out there is, I'd like to just do what do you guys like about our stuff? I know when we do our comments, our daily videos, you guys make comments and we kind of hear from you, but live chat, my Q&A for you guys is, what do you like to watch? What do I need to focus on next year as we get back into the full swing of things? About a week out from really going back in the full swing of things, but what do you like to watch from our YouTube videos? And give me some tips here. What you might be interested in seeing more of. And less of, for that matter. If there's something that we're throwing out there you guys don't really like, let me know that too. I'm all right with any kind of comments from any of the above. I need to raise this up so I can see this easier, I think. I don't know if it'd be bad to put my Bible underneath of it. Let me see. Yesterday, put the Burner Brothers videos and Lucas on the Mac at Best Buy and let it play. Well, that's funny. That is awesome. Well, thanks for doing the advertisement for us there. Noah. Noah is with us. Oh, that's so cool. We had Noah and Hala here today, and Noah and Hala brought us a big old container full of cookies. And then today for our one of the gifts I got the kids, I made them do a scavenger hunt and they had to go through the whole house, like putting together clues and it was a lot of fun. They were just going, they had to we started out, I gave them each an envelope and we had cut the first paper open and cut it in like 12 pieces and then give them all an envelope with pieces. They had to put it all together, read it. And then they went on a scavenger hunt. It took them about an hour. I thought it was pretty fun. And they got to the final prize at the end. It was a pair of socks. Pair of socks. It was really cool. It was fun. When I go on the house calls, that's cool. So that's interesting. I'm thinking about doing a rerun from the house call lamp video that we had. And sometime in the next few weeks and kind of talk through some stuff from that house call. Because we're finally done with that. We ended up buying a house and we sold the house, and then all the stuff in it, obviously we had sold already. So thinking about doing a rerun on that and then adding some more content about it all. House calls, definitely doing a lot of house calls coming up though. We're gonna be doing a lot of house calls. Jimmy and Josh especially want to run a lot more house calls than they did last year. Interviewing vendors, that's always fun to do. Penny, it's kind of difficult sometimes though to get the vendors in there to be able to sit down with them where everybody has time, especially when we get into full season. Jimmy, Josh, Lucas, and you acting still silly, fun videos. That's just kind of natural that happens. It's very easy to get those guys acting crazy out there. Jimmy especially, and Josh, they just automatically get going. So it's a lot of fun, especially working with my brothers every day. It's just sometimes we get in a crazy funny mode, and it's like we don't really want to do anything heavy today. Let's go out and have some fun with the video, not make it real serious, keep it lighthearted. So we do enjoy those. I think that's Jimmy's most fun. Hey, this coming Friday, which will be the Friday after Christmas, we'll be back on our Whatnot channel. Our first show back will be the bulk jewelry show, and Jimmy is going to be there. It's going to be a mega bulk jewelry show, probably a 2-hour show, or hour and a half, something like that. I like the videos. I'm going to go to a live buy, clean out sold items, the seller interviews. My favorite so far has been the teen seller and David, of course. I miss Miss Pat. We were supposed to go see Miss Pat, but her family's got something going on with her, so we're going to go see her in about a week. So we'll get a video after Christmas with Miss Pat. We had one scheduled, and some things changed last minute. We had to change the routine for that. Let me see what else here. Smells so good. I'm glad that's awesome, Kathy. You got the owl candle in. That's fun. Do estate sales and love seeing what others collect. Gary, okay, that's cool. Smash the thumbs. I like that idea. Yeah, so no, like I said, we're just chilling out tonight. I didn't get a video done today, so I thought, well, I'm gonna just do a live chat. But something I got for Christmas, we're kind of gonna have to think through with you guys would be if we would do some kind of a scheduled weekly podcast. I got a new microphone for Christmas, kind of like a podcast setup. That Noah got us and Hala. So we're curious to hear if that would be something that would be interesting. What kind of stuff would you want to hear about? Do you want us to do podcast interviewing dealers, or like what would be an interesting topic? So for you guys that are out there watching us and know what we do, what would be something you'd like for us to talk about on a podcast? Possibly weekly or bi-weekly, starting off something like that. Any comments on that? Any thoughts? Hi, Jeanette. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Man, what an exciting time of year. Exciting time of year. We had the most incredible choir today at church. It was so awesome. I don't know what you call it when they don't use any of the instruments, when it was just the voices. It was most incredible thing. Our choir sang Noel at the end. It was so beautiful. It would also be interesting to see interviews with some of the collectors that you know. Okay. Taking care of mom. Oh, that's cool, Jeanette. History of glass and pottery. Hi, y'all. How the market changes yearly, a good topic. That is a great topic. We could talk about that one for a long time. I've watched so many trends go in and out over the years. We could talk about that for sure. So would it be more interesting if I would do a podcast? This is a Q&A for you guys. Would it be more interesting to know a topic like up front and we kind of throw it out there? Hey, we're going to have a podcast on a certain topic. So like you ask, market trends. So maybe we do a market trend podcast once a month, and then maybe switch it up. Would that be a good way to approach that? What do you think about that, Gary? Curious on your thoughts on that one. Very interesting idea, though. Silka's running a new coffee machine she got over there. We broke our old one, so good topic. Okay, acapella. Yes, it's acapella. That's what they were doing. It was the most beautiful thing. They ended the service that way today. It was so much fun. Really cool. Penny says yes as well. So yeah, that's what we're thinking about doing is a weekly podcast. Not sure what night of the week would be best, or it could be even during the day. Maybe live from the heart, like on lunchtime on Wednesdays or something. I don't know which day yet, but I got to think through this and try and get something starting in January. Try one, kind of evaluate how it works. Market price changes as well as what the new hot items. That's definitely always an interesting topic. That would be a good topic for folks to hear about. We could definitely interview a couple of our dealers in a podcast with us. That'd be kind of fun. Do a roundtable with 3 or 4 of us. Interesting ideas. I like that. That's a good idea. We could see if we can get a vendor or two that's kind of a higher volume vendors on changing trends that they see. I like where this is going. That would work out good. But I like some other topics too. Is maybe get some specialists occasionally coming in. Some guys that as pottery specialists or glass specialists, and just kind of work through almost like interview style for a few of them. So topic style on some, more interview style on some, and then maybe some Q&As too. Kind of ask a question and we'll answer through it and talk through it, work through it. So it's not just all planned, but we kind of do a lot of it. I'd like for it to be interactive. Toy and doll specialist. Okay, that's good. I like that when we can actually like pick up questions and work right through them, spontaneous, without a lot of I won't say not bullet points, but just I don't want to have it all worked out. I want it to be more spontaneous and live. Q&A and move it along, and just keep you guys involved the whole way. So we'll probably do one, maybe schedule it for like an hour and see what happens and see how it goes too. The Dalton and lamps. It'd be interesting to hear from some of the collectors out there. It's really interesting is that a lot of the collectors I know are not interested in getting on film and kind of talking through their stuff. Only a few that I know that actually don't mind. So that'll be interesting to see if in the future I can get more of the collectors to talk through stuff about their personal collections, and maybe we could do a podcast from someone's house. That'd be kind of a fun thing too, some live stuff. Interesting. Okay, this is, like I said, this is just a hanging out today, guys, because we did not do a video, and that is my fault. I did not try and do one today. I did like a 30-second one. I thought, no, I don't want to do a 30-second video. I'll just go live for a little bit with you guys instead. Rare is always going to be collectible. Yes, that is true. What are the new rare items? Okay, that's interesting. Well, it was fun to hear from the couple that had the acro agate tea sets. They were really cool. That was a good collection too. And their main goal, which I find this in a lot of people that really collect, the main goal when they're selling isn't to get necessarily the top price, but it's to get the items back to someone who's going to appreciate and love the items and respect them like they did. I find that the most often common answer when I approach collections if somebody wanted to sell. It's not necessarily always the top price, but it's about the other stuff. It's Christmas. Give yourself a break. I love it. This week's going to be a slow week. I'm going to be doing maybe 2 or 3 videos this week. I'm going to try and do a couple of past ones on here and some things like that. So, but yeah, we've definitely taken some time off. This is my first time not taking time off. I mean, just this few minutes here. I've taken a lot of time off the last few days, and I plan on the rest of the week being mostly here until Friday, just hanging out with the family. And a couple other things, but that's fun. I like that, Kathy. You got to spend time with your family. Got to take some time off and rejuvenate. Last year, we went on vacation mode for about a week. I just didn't post anything. And I don't know. We're still working with that, whether that's a good idea or not. Some people say it's fine. Some people say you shouldn't. So we're working through that. But no, what a blessing for us to be able to just even do this, go live and talk to you guys and work through stuff and do Q&As. So that is a great point, though, to make sure you guys are spending some time off, getting some good quality time with your family. We had an incredible day today. I bet I held Rose or played with Rose for probably 6 hours of the day. Just her and I. She loves kids getting up in my arms, and nothing brings me a bigger smile than just being able to hold her and love on her. It's the coolest thing. Tell Silka I'm making German Springerles. Yeah, what'd you say it was? Springele. Springele, yes. Silka's grandma used to make those. That's fun. What are they? Christmas cookies? Which kind? I've never seen them before. I've never heard of it. That's why I was asking. It's kind of something different. Yeah, grandbabies are a gift from God for sure, man. It's the greatest thing ever. And sometime in the next couple of weeks, we're gonna be at the hospital with another grandbaby too. So we're excited about that. And we'll definitely be off whenever that happens. We're not even worried about the camera. So yeah, you're not gonna see us every day for the next 2 weeks. We'll be in and out a lot, but starting Friday, we will be back on our Whatnot shows up starting on Friday. And Lucas has our first Monday night premium pick scheduled, I think January the 7th or 6th or 9th or something in there. Whatever that first Monday in January is, probably 6th, 5th or 6th. I don't have a calendar in front of me, but that seems about right. And it's crazy. There's Tiffany, there's Stu Band, there's incredible Lundberg. It's going to be a pretty high quality kickoff of the year. Crazy. There's Tiffany, there's Stu Band, there's incredible Lundberg. It's going to be a pretty high quality kickoff of the year. We had a wonderful collection that came in as well from Illinois that we were able to purchase. Had some pretty cool stuff in it. So that was yesterday's post, I think, actually, that talked about that. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Also, something else that sometimes when you guys see the posts that come through, sometimes when we do our videos, it seems like, man, we guys don't ever stop working, but we actually do. We take some time off. We definitely keep that as a priority to spend time with the family and do some other stuff. Right now, I'm reading some books. I got a few interesting books for Christmas too. I have 4 boxes of bulk jewelry to open, so take your time. I love that. That's so funny. Different parts of the country, different prices is definitely always interesting to see. I agree. All right. Well, this is cool. So 16-minute video. We are here. I don't want to stay and keep you guys too long, but like I said, I wanted to say hi. And this was our upload for today. And we got to spend great time today. We went to church this morning. And this is Christmas week. So make sure you guys just spend some time with your loved ones, whoever they are. And I know that this is a hard time. This morning I was talking to one of our friends at church, and Christmas is a hard time for a lot of people that have lost people or struggle or whatever. And just make sure you keep your hope and your faith where it needs to be. And think of the good stuff, right? There's always choices to make, whether you want to prior or stay on the older stuff or the fun stuff, the good stuff. Stay in a place of joy and hope. Our hope is not in people. People are always going to disappoint us. I'm going to disappoint you, but hope in the Lord. Like that's where you got to put it. Hope in the Lord. What is my church called? That's so interesting. I have no idea what's the name of our church. Do you know, Silka? I don't know. It's a small church, but I don't know that there's an official name. There probably is. I used to be at a really big church, and now there's only like 30 of us that meet, and so it's really intimate. But it's kind of fun. I should know that. Enjoy field trips, Christmas lights. Yeah, the Hertzler House. That's a really cool place to be. So just this time of year, have hope in the Lord. There's have faith, get some prayers in, man. Just stop for a moment and think about this. We are celebrating around the world the birth of Christ, and man, what does that mean in our lives? And you guys know me. I'm a man of faith. I love my Lord, and He's first in everything I do. And it's pretty incredible to just take a break from the world, the busyness of the world, and just reflect on what Christ did coming into this world. I mean, the creator of heaven and earth decides to come and join this land for a while and be with us for a while and go to the cross. And we celebrate the start of that today, this week. Well, today for us, this week. But you guys, anyways, Merry Christmas. Make sure you keep your hope where you need it to have it, though. That's the main thing. Family second. And you guys are out there. We love you and appreciate you so much. I don't want to talk a long time tonight. Just encourage you guys to say, make sure you guys keep your prayers going. If you're not a person that prays much, go ahead and start up. It's a good thing. The Lord will help guide you. And we appreciate you guys and everything you do. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. And if you don't have any loved ones and you're by yourself, then a special blessing to you guys. And You're not alone. Even though you may not have people with you, you're not alone. You're with us in our hearts, and I'm sure a lot of other people too. So with that being said, I'm going to make this a short one today. Let's not forget the reason for the season. That's right. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Love you guys. Appreciate you all watching us all the time. And like I said, I just wanted to just chat a little bit today. No video, just a little bit of a live chat. What was the gentleman's name? Is this the gentleman that I should know this? My mind just went blank. In the scriptures, hold on, my Bible's under my computer here. Hold on. What is the gentleman's name? Silka, that was waiting there when Jesus was brought in right after he was born, and the gentleman was so excited because he got to hold the Lord. What is his name, guys? Help me out. Is it Simeon? I think it's Simeon, right? That got excited. He was that he got to see the Lord. Is that in John, Matthew? Where are we at? Is it in Luke? It's in Luke, probably. Hold on here. I'm so excited about that. I was thinking about that earlier today, and my mind just went blank again. Let me do a quick little lesson here. Hold on. This is not a lesson. This is just an exciting point. Silka's looking it up for me. It's before all that. It's before all that. Here it is. No?
It's Simeon.
Simeon is how you. I don't know if it's Simeon. I guess that was.
I think that's what it's saying.
So cool. This was a little Luke 2:25. So think about this. Simeon was so excited, and he had been told that he was going to see the Lord before he passed on. He was an older man, and this is what he says. It says, "Sovereign Lord, as you have promised, you now dismiss your servant in peace. For my eyes have seen your salvation, which you have prepared in the sight of all people, a light for revelation to the Gentiles, and for glory to your people Israel." I'm just saying right now that man, that guy, he was so excited he got to see the Lord. Have faith and hope in something out there, guys. If you don't know who the Lord is, ask. Look him up. He's out there. He's got a plan for you. And yeah, that's my 2-second sermon. Wasn't prepared for it. Just kind of spur of the moment. But love you guys, man. Be excited. We get to see the Lord just as Simeon did, in a different way. But Merry Christmas. That's what it's about. Merry Christmas. It is that season. Love you guys out there. Say Merry Christmas, everybody, and we'll see you later. I'm going to get off here. In stream. So, yeah. In stream. I'm still figuring out how to do this. Here it is. In stream. So, guys, again, Happy New Year. If I don't get on here until after the first of the year, I'll try to plan on purpose. Merry Christmas. Yeah, you got to have a plan. The Lord's got a plan for you. Be a light. Over the last years, really, God's really given me a big heart to just be a light to the world. We get to use antiques for it. So I want to see Kate near now. Mary, I have my head turned. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, it's really true. The Lord has blessed us to be able to get on YouTube and you guys be with us and be a light in the world. That's my goal right now. Be a light. So with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye. Be a light in the world. That's my goal right now. Be a light. So with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye. We'll see you all later. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And hopefully we'll talk to you soon. Oh, Lucas is just getting home. He won't even know I did this probably. We'll talk to you later. See you all later. Bye-bye.